Do you want to play more of this deck? I kind of do. Let's jam it in a league. Modern. League. Change decks. This one. I guess this is the one we're playing in the challenge, so we'll play it in a league too. It's kind of fun. It makes my brain hurt. I played it a little bit, but it makes my brain hurt to do like the mana. The mana to like do something and then do something else gets really complicated. Because it's like, all right, how do I do this into this and then do this too? Guess we keep this. The problem with this deck is there's no 1 mana removal spells. So like a Ragavan or something like that is very, very devastating. All right, so let's look for... Let's get... This one cast to vary. I probably should have got Raffines. Okay. This one can get Raffines. And then if this one gets Raffines, then we can cast, and this gets Mountain, then we can cast everything. Looks like it's a mirror. With their creativity. Raffines. So plains, island, and this gets a mountain. And then we can play Teferiino. Teferiino goes up if it resolves. It might get remanded. I have no idea. No idea. I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. I think there was I had a thing saved on Twitter a million years ago about it. I'm gonna plus there was something on my Twitter that I saved from Wizards. Like from their official website. Where they had like a list of the things. It might be a while ago. But I thought I had it on here. I might have been wrong. Maybe I'm just crazy. Ah, here we go. Nope. Should look at this off stream. Thoughtseize, sure. Here you go. Here you go. August. Season Q2Ps will expire August 3rd. Nope. This is from June. I don't know, man. Here you go. Maybe here. Maybe there. Alright, so they Thoughtseize me, took my Brink to Light. So we have all this removal. So like right here, this is where Vindicate feels good. We can if they go to like crack a land, we can Vindicate Xander's Lounge. That's kind of dirty. Ponza mode, let's go. Shit. Well, I fucked that up. I fucked up my Ponza mode thing. They're supposed to use a fetch land. What a disaster. What a disaster. Alright, well. Ponza mode engaged. Boink. Thank you, Pollock94. Thank you very much for the subscription. Very kind of you. All right. So now we could just do these two. We'll just chill. Now they can pitch. This is the Grixis version with persists. So we have to be a little careful. They discarded 2 fatal pushes. I'll let them hit this thing for 1. That's fine. They don't have another land. What? Alright, well, we'll Helix that then. Kill that. Plus, I guess we can return Yorion. This gives us Drown, black, blue. Yorion returns. Yields. Alright, this is pretty good too, because now we have like Raffine, we have black, red, blue, we have all the colors up. Hopefully we can like Kolaghan's command something. We get some value from this Kolaghan's command. It's kind of crazy that this mode worked. Alright, let's get a swamp with this thing. We might as well get Overgrown Tomb, because we can. So we go black, red. We go discard a card, do 2 damage. Now we go to return. We plus the Teferi. Play the land. I guess we just bring to light, right? Just bring to light for Valki. Plus Valki. Hold up, drown the Loch. That seems pretty good. Blue. Bring to light. Done. Get Valki. Play Tibalt, Cosmic Impostor. Plus. Yep, we'll just hold up drown so they can't kill Valki, and that'll be that. I will drown in the Loch that. They could very easily have another one, but we'll just take it with Tibalt and cast it. 6, 7. Looks like they do have another one. Could lose this game. Oh, never mind. Never mind, we can't lose. I was a little worried there for a sec. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. Boink. Draw. Plus. Ooh, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize you. I'll take Creativity. I'll play Renin 6. I'll plus Renin 6. I'll return Vista. I'll play this. I'll plus this. I think whatever. Yields. Yep. Exile graveyards, get red, red, red. Okay. Cast Archon. That looks like fun. Red, red, red. Red, red, red. What am I doing? Let's not BM. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I want to not pay. How do I undo? Undo. Oh, I guess I'm locked into casting this. Alright, well, fine. I just should have bolted. But I'm just gonna bolt. I should have just bolted. Bolt you. Bolt you. Okay. We got a little lucky that they didn't have the second persist. If they would have had the second persist, we would have been in a lot of trouble, but they didn't. Okay, let's go vetoes and what's not good? Kaya doesn't do anything. Ice-Fang's not really going to do that much. We could bring in Rest in Pieces, but I don't really care about the persist stuff. We can get rid of the thing. Fire Ice isn't going to do that much. I guess it does kill. I guess Fire Ice does kill the little thingies. Maybe Ice-Fang's not going to do very much. Maybe Ice-Fang's essential to our little draw plan, but we'll try it like this. How'd that Twiddle Storm? We went 3-2. I obviously didn't play it perfectly, but it kind of being weak to Graveyard Hate kind of stinks. Being weak to Graveyard Hate and being weak to Blood Moon, it might not be the best thing in the meta right now. We can keep this. You know, there's a lot of decks out there that are hating. Hating with main deck Blood Moon. Hating with all kinds of stuff. Hating with turn 1 Thoughtseizes. Stop the hate. Hate. This is pretty hateful. They took our Bring to Light, which is our only good card. Well, as long as they fill up that graveyard, this drown will be good. Let's get the Forest. And let's Abundant Growth. Haters gonna hate. True. Yeah. I told Dingo about that deck, and he's gonna play it tomorrow morning, and he's gonna, like, tinker with the numbers. Like, why they're not playing 4 Thought Scour, just, you know. I don't know. That dude's in a league of his own in terms of, like, what he's capable of doing. Alright, so they have an Archon. So, I don't think that I just jam Ren and then get Archoned with the Persist. So, I think we play this, just yield. This can fetch, I don't know, hopefully it's fetch something that taps for a bunch of different mana, hopefully. Well, I guess I'm discarding this card either way. Choose an instant sorcery, sure. Alright, I'm gonna get a Triome. We get this Triome. I'll take the draw on the Loch. Well, let's play the Wrenn and 6. Wrenn and 6 gets back Triome. Might as well get the Vista. And we play the Vista. Hope they don't have Persist. That would be not good for us. Creativity's pretty bad for us too. Maybe I was supposed to just hold up the Lightning Helix. It's just so boring to do that. No, didn't matter. Did not matter. Alright. We have to draw something that does... We have to do something that deals with these two. That kind of does. Next turn, not really. I guess we play the Proving Ground and hold up the Helix. I think we're going to lose. Niv doesn't save us from Archon. Niv won't save us. Well, that's not very nice. Kill the dwarf. Alright, we have to draw something that saves us from Archon. Something that saves us from Archon. Maybe we should save this for cycling. What's this? They're looking to... Oh, that was fancy. They removed my Lightning Helix target. Opponent's so fancy. Alright, maybe we want Ashiok. And we want... Maybe we do want the Rest in Pieces. Nah. We don't need Clarion. We can have Kaya. And we can cut Ice-Fang. Not going to do anything. Solitude would have been a great draw. Leyline Binding would have been a better draw. But they had our number that game. We'll get them in the next game. We'll get them in the next game. Just a turn... The threat of on the play, turn 2 persist is very strong. We'll keep this. Well, this is more creativity. But yeah, I get you guys. We need red here. So we play this. Yeah, you guys are probably right. This deck is just so much better with Wrenn and 6. It's so crazy how good this card is. How much better it makes the deck instantly. Just instantly a better deck with Wrenn and 6. Went from like unplayable garbage to like busted. Do we just play Teferi? We have to get a Hallowed Fountain here. Teferi. Spell Pierce? Yeah, just a guaranteed land every turn. Guaranteed land every turn. If you don't deal with it, you win the game. Tainted Indulgence? Nope. Yield. I suppose. That could have been a lot worse. Could have gone better, too. Thank you, Mingpack. Thank you, very kind. 4 months of support, thank you. Bizarre Love. Interesting. That is interesting. Guess I could just ping this thing down. I guess I'm going to play Boseiju. And I'm going to crumble to dust one of these lands. Which one? Is it the Xander's Lounge? Is it the... It's got... I mean, they only probably play 1 or 2 Xander's Lounge. So maybe they play 2 of these. I'm going to ping this. And we're going to crumble the steam vents. Alright, so there's 2 Blood Crypts, 2 steam vents. Their hand is Arid Mesa, Persist. Interesting list. Okay. We'll just have to poke the Ashiok for a couple of turns. Just a little poke. Poke, poke, poke. They have to fetch the other Blood Crypt or mountain. What are you doing here? Target player draws 2, creates a treasure. Okay. So they cast this. Wow, there's still... Look at how many matches are still going. Wild. I'm glad I played this league. Alright, they discarded Persist, Transmogrify. The 2 cards that I knew about. What a jerk. Okay, so we could bring to light Valki right now. What do you think about bring to light Valki? No, we cannot bring to light Valki. I was not going to bring to light Valki. I was never even thinking about it. We'll just Niv. Never even thinking about bring to lighting Valki. Just gotta draw some cards. Nope. I was never thinking about it. I would never think about it, and I have never thought about bring to lighting a Valki. I'm gonna discard a bring to light too. Just to show you how much I was not thinking about it. Alright. Mega Muldrifter. Yeah, you can do that. That's sure. Oh boy. Watch out for this guy. He's Fable. No. We don't want to... No, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Don't want to be mean. Can we kill them? 6. Poke. So that's 6, 2, 6, poke. This looks like lethal if we could cast all the spells. Right? Because we hit him 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Can we cast all the spells, though? That's the question. This is 6 mana. We can't. 1, 2. We're short because we have to kill this. There's no fetching, Janini. We can't fetch. Life's not fair. Life's not fair. I guess we could just kill... Alright. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do if we just, you know, fucking... We're playing a land. I don't know. I'm just gonna hit him with Niv. Yeah, I agree. If we leave up Drown and Helix... I think I'm gonna Helix the Goblin Shaman so they don't get a treasure when they attack. And I've Drowned here. Alright. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, fire this, 1, 1, crack this, drown. If we want to, we could do a bunch of stuff. We can do all the stuff. No land, that's because you got crumbled to dust. No, we don't want to say that. We said good games. GG's. Let me click on the thing. No, I broke it. I broke it. GG's. Jill, good luck in the rest. Okay. That worked out. That worked out. How are we doing on the prelim? How are people still playing in the prelim? Okay. Well, we can wait here now. Double run 6, ping plus helix plus fire. Yeah, but the problem was, right, that we couldn't crack this fetch to have 6 mana, right? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we couldn't crack this unless we hit the Ashiok. So that was the problem. The problem was, like, we couldn't get the Ashiok to be able to crack this, to be able to do all the spells we wanted to cast, unfortunately. I did. I played it this weekend. It went pretty well. $5-0 yesterday and today is failing so hard. Well, what the problem is, you don't have any 1-mana removal spell. That's the problem with this deck. It's just there's no 1-mana removal spell. That's the fundamental issue with this, and your mana is awkward and your spells are clunky. If you draw the right spells at the right time, you're going to dominate. If you draw the wrong spells at the wrong time, you are not going to dominate. Soul Strong. The problem is everybody has graveyard hate, right, these days. And the deck's weak to, like, I don't know. A lot of hate out there. My rent is so expensive. Sandpaper condoms. No. Wasn't that bad. I mean, most people conceded rather than to watch me twiddle myself, which I get totally. Which I totally understand. Let's get Basic Forest and cast Windswept Heath. Basic Forest. Cast Windswept Heath. Cast Abundant Growth. Alright. We've done it. We've played the best turn 1 in all the lands. Ragavan, huh? Shit. We have no choice but to get hit by this. That's awesome. There's no Triome. We could fetch a Triome, but it's not going to make this thing cheaper. We just got to get hit by the monkey. We can fetch a Triome, but that's 3. It just doesn't work. We need the Nylea's Presence, which turns it into 1 of every color. That's what this deck needs. It needs Nylea's Presence. That's true. That is true. If I didn't fetch basic, if I shocked myself. You're right. You are technically correct. You are right. Yes. Yup. Alright, this game's gonna be a bit harder. We'll get a Triome here. I'm just so used to doing this from the other decks. From what Triome do we want? This one. This one. This one. No, this is the prelims over. We went. This is a league. We went 3-1 in the prelim. Oh, Helix. It's a good one. So, this was the wrong one to get. Island, Plains, this. No, it's not the wrong one. We could still cast this for 2. I maybe there was a way that we could have done. I guess we didn't know we were drawing this, right? So we just put this into play tapped. And we'll Helix one of these. Which one? It's not going to resolve, obviously, but, you know. The Ragavan, the DRC. It's always the Ragavan. It's always the Ragavan. This gets white, this gets red. Ragavan. Ragavan. Yep. Spell pierced. I can't tell you. That's the fundamental problem with this deck is just Ragavan. Like, your 2-mana answers there, 1-mana Ragavan is just not the way to be in life. Yes, this could have been a 1-mana answer if I, like, shocked myself for no reason on turn 1, but I don't know. If I would have shocked myself in the dark and they would have been, like, Goblin Guide, I would have been very sad. Shredder. Okay. So this is... We don't have a mountain still. So I guess... We're just going to cast... Teferi. And we're going to bounce the Shredder. We're going to play this. I think that the Triumph should be probably adjusted. I think the Triumphs need to get changed a little bit. What is this? Forest, Mountain, Plains, Island. I think there needs to be more red in the Triumphs. I think you could adjust the mana base on this deck pretty easily. Another Lightning Helix. That's unfortunate. They have 10 cards in hand. And there's 2 lands. But they can actually play the game because of Ragavan. That's my favorite part. Iteration. Yeah, like I think that more of these should have red. Right? The fact that these two don't have red makes it really hard to fetch Wrenn and 6. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Is it like you want to be able to like fetch something that helps you get red for the binding and Wrenn and 6? It's kind of awkward because these ones are like awkward. Because like only this one, this is the only one that you can fetch and get Wrenn and 6. And it doesn't have white. So like not having white and not being able to cast Wrenn and 6, or like being the only one that you can fetch on turn 1 and also not being able to cast Wrenn and 6 is kind of awkward. And it's come up like a number of times. It's come up more times than I care to think about. Where like we need to fetch a white source and then also use that white source to cast Wrenn and 6. So I would imagine if I were to redo this we'll talk about that at the end, you know. Blood Moon. Wow, cool. Who would have thought that they were going to play Blood Moon? But that's okay. We would have been expecting this. We've been expecting this. Okay, so how do we do this? Yay, our prelim. Alright. Let's open it up. Ooh. Garbage. A garbage. Okay. So, we can go Wrenn and 6. Kill the Ragavan. Wrenn and 6, kill the Ragavan. That seems like our best thing to do. And then we have binding this next turn. And then they're locked under their own Blood Moon. Hell yeah. Green, red. Wrenn and 6. Boop. Play this. And next turn we can get Tibalt, right? If I'm not mistaken, we can get Tibalt next turn. If they continue to be tapped out. We get Tibalt go down and exile this. But we probably don't want to do that because if we do that, then they could just bolt it. What is it? Oh, Dashing Ragavan? Son of a bitch. Thought I was done with this fucking monkey. Now they have blue. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, what can we bring to light for? We can bring to light for Niv. No, we can't do Niv. We can get 3 mana, right? We could bring to light for... We can bring to light for 3. What does 3 get us? 3 gets us Kaya. 3 gets us... We could get Tibalt. This comes into play with 5 loyalty. We minus and kill the DRC, and then Ragavan Dash kills it. But no, we can actually play the DRC, right? Yeah, we could play the DRC. Guess we get Tibalt. I mean, they probably have a bolt, and then they just dash the Ragavan to kill the Tibalt. But we got rid of the DRC. And we still have the Boseiju. Of course we have Delirium. Why wouldn't we have Delirium? Eventually I'm just going to have to Boseiju this Blood Moon. But the problem is they have a bunch of bolts. Once we get this goddamn Ragavan out of here. Yeah. Wow. Wow, they just ignored Tibalt. They probably have like a Murktide or something they want to play. Just straight up ignored Tibalt. Be like, Tibalt sucks. Oh, alright, fine. Alright. Ooh. Abundant growth. Yay. Oh, that was a really good draw. That was really good. Alright, we'll play the snake. And then we'll fire the stupid Ragavan. No. Don't like Kanye. I don't like Kanye. I find him kind of crazy. He's not very respectful. And his whole I'm running for president thing. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We could... How much does this cost? This costs 3 mana. I'm going to fire the Ragavan. Tired of this Ragavan. Tired of this Ragavan. Alright, do I want to give them a loot off this Ledger Shredder? I think I have no choice. Actually, I think I could Binding the Ledger Shredder. Why? Why give them a loot? There's no reason to do that. Plus we walk into Spell Pierce. Let's just go to our turn. Binding the Shredder. Alright. Let's go to our turn. Cast 1, 2, 3. Leyline Binding. Get the Shredder. Get Ledger Shredder. And now we'll play this at the end of their turn. Oh my fucking god, this monkey won't quit! So many monkeys! So much monkey business. Tilt. Unbelievable tilt. Unfathomable tilt to this stupid monkey. And now they have Counterspell up, and there's a Vindicate. Oh. This card is so stupid. Just every time I play against this card and I'm not playing like a meta deck. Like, this is not a meta deck. I just am immediately punished by this card. Just like this card just absolutely demolishes me. They're going to Vindicate my snow-covered island here. Nice. Oh, they're getting their Shredder back? What? That was some greedy shit. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three. I guess we're casting Yorion. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yorion. 1, 2. Done. Alright, we'll put them on these lands. 1, 2. Alright, I think if we live a turn, if they don't have like Ragavan into like another bolt, we should be okay. Or of course they might have it. Alright, now we're winning. Oh, now we are actively winning. Alright, we're gonna go... Jeez, there's so much to do here. This is so exciting. Alright, we're gonna go Abundant Growth here. Play land. White. Red. Black, black, black. Kaya. It's fine. Make a loot. Exile, Ragavan, and Mishra's Bauble. And we have Drown in the Loch here. I will probably Drown in the Loch or Ragavan. I wanted to get them off Delirium. That's the reason I took the Bauble. And if you target a creature, you gain 2 life if at least one card was a creature. Sure. You may dash that. If I counter it, it just kills the one. But if I let them dash it, I can kill both. Them not having blue is just my favorite thing. Just absolutely my favorite thing. They're both attacking Kaya. Alright, well let's... Ragavan blocks here. Kaya goes to 2. Sure. If you insist. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't need that. I could just kill that. Gaia can be my win con. Alright, let's kill this stupid Ledger Shredder. Alright. Now we're going to go plus. We're going to target Ragavan and Blood Moon. Makes me very happy to watch them die to their own Blood Moon. To watch them not be able to cast anything because of their own Blood Moon. It makes me incredibly happy. Ragavan and Iteration. They no longer have Delirium. They should have vindicated their moon. I know. I know. DRC. Well, that gets wrecked by Kaya. Yoink. I guess we'll just sit here and win with Kaya. We could Vindicate. If they get an island, I'm going to Vindicate it. Exile, Ledger Shredder, Unholy Heat. You could Boseiju the Blood Moon. No, no way. The Blood Moon fights for... It looks like it's on their side, but it's for us. It is our Blood Moon. It looks like it belongs to them, but don't be fooled. It's my Blood Moon. Green. Return this. This. Red, green, Ren. Plus. Get this. Play this. They actually just die. How many cards have been exiled with Kaya? Deals damage equal to target that many exile and you gain that much life. Ragavan dash. No! Fucking Ragavan. No! Who are you going after? They're going after me so they can get a blue. Love it. Love it. Yeah, it's all 4. I mean, they've been through 30 cards in their library. I wonder if they're gonna, like, unsummon the Blood Moon. They conceded. I guess they didn't find an island. Alright. We beat the Blood Moon. We beated the Blood Moon. Alright, let's see. What do we want? Rest in peace? Yes. Chalice? They play a lot of 1s. Verdict, yes. That was game 1. Yeah, Blood Moon was a secret agent. It worked for us, and Kaya was kind of crazy that game. Kaya was kind of nuts. Alright, what do we not want? Yeah, I was gonna, like, dash Vindicate the monkey. We had, like, a million ways to kill the monkey, like, next turn. I think we want these cards. I don't know about Bring to Light. This card walks into Spell Pierce. It walks into a million things. We'll shave a Bring to Light. We'll shave... What the hell are we going to shave? Clarion is good, but nah. Kolaghan's Command might be a little awkward. It only kills Ragavan. Do we want Chalice of the Voids? Yeah, I do want Chalice of the Void. I want them to suffer. Vindicate seems a little slow and derpy. Does kill Murktide, though. Yeah, that's a very good idea. That's a very valid, reasonable point. If your plan is to rest in peace someone, don't put Drown Locks in your deck. Touché. Let's switch to Kolaghan's Command for a Deafening Clarion, because this can kill a lot of 3s. And let's hope they Blood Moon us while we have a bunch of Abundant Growths in play. Alright. I don't remember what this... Oh. How are we going to finish in this league? How do we finish in this league? We're doing a prediction. Right now, there's a prediction up if you guys would like to vote. We are currently 1-0, and we're up a game. So if you guys would like to vote in a prediction, go ahead. Can we keep this hand? I guess we have fire. I guess I'm going to keep it. We got to play a little fast, though. Got to play a little fast with this deck. It's the first deck, Valki yes. The way Valki works, he's multicolored. He's like 2 colors, or 2 CMC or whatever. Ooh, that's pretty good. All right, let's put this into play tapped. And hopefully next turn, Fire Drinker Satyr, thank you for the follow. And Nito Quito, thank you for the follow. And Eli Yez, thank you for the follow. I think we're gonna. Hopefully they go. Ledger Shredder. Oh, it's the monkey. It's the Fucking monkey. It's always the goddamn monkey. Why would you do what? Why? They're trying to protect the monkey. I don't like monkeys being protected. What do I want to do here? I guess I want to play this as a forest. I want to get a forest here, and then I fire that thing. I can't just play the Chalice into the thing. They'll just spell pierce it. Alright. So we'll get a basic forest here. And then we'll fire this stupid monkey. They're gonna counter this. Forest. But, you know, death to monkey. Alright. Kill the monkey. Hopefully they use counter... Just don't Blood Moon me. Don't do it. Okay. Crisis averted. I only see the backside. Nice. Which one of these do we want to resolve? Which one of these do we want to resolve? Chalice on 1's great. Rest in Peace is great. Let's play Big Teferone. Teferini. These cards are all so good. Let's just play this. This eats the Spell Pierce. These new Rhino decks. Spell Pierce. Boring. Well. Guess we walked into that. Well, he might be in trouble if they play Murktide here. I mean, that's the hard part about this deck, is they just have so much shit iteration. We love to draw land next turn and just go like Rest in Peace Chalice. I'm going to try and resolve the Rest in Peace first. I don't know. Just play a Ledger Shredder, please. Tap out, play a Ledger Shredder. You play a Murktide. Okay, can I please have a land? I would like a land, please. Alright. Rest in Peace or Chalice on 1? I think at this point it's got to be Rest in Peace. Wow, it resolved. Wild. Okay, we can't get Murktided anymore. DRCs are a lot worse. It's good for us. Now we just have to not die to this Ragavan that they have 1,000,006 counterspells in their hand to deal with. So, that'll be easy. Bring to Light. Okay. They could cast the Bring to Light. Hope that they don't, but they could. I actually kind of want them to. I want to like Bring to Light for like a Blood Moon. I bet they do it. Bring to Light for a Blood Moon. I would Chalice on 1. Oh yeah. Oh no, they just have Blood Moon. Alrighty. Complicates things as it always does, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, so we're going to go Chalice on 1. Done. Chalice on 1. Okay, now we can relax a little bit. I'm also gonna just play the snake now. Like right now, the snake gets wrecked by only counterspell and they have to use a treasure to do it. Whereas, if I wait, it gets Archmage Charmed. Everyone's a prison deck. That's the way of things now. Okay. Alright. Snake is here to defeat the monkey. A story as old as time. A snake fighting a monkey. A homunculus. No basics. No 1-drops. Listen. You have to be a prison deck. You have to let the hate consume you. some Murktides. You never know with Murktides. That's the thing, right? So, like, everyone's kind of... The big rage in Murktide now is multiple Blood Moons main. That's, like, the rage of Murktide right now. But who knows? Who knows how it's going to be? Who knows if it's going to last? You know what I mean? Like, who knows? Everybody, you know, some people are playing Subtlety main. You know, some people playing Subtleties main. Some people play Fury. You know, like, Murktide is just, like, all over the place. Okay. Well, our Chalice is now... They're going to blow up their own treasure token! Use the treasure token. There you go. Now they're going to bolt my snake. All this for the fucking monkey. All this so you could hit me for 2 damage. I hate you. I hate this monkey so much. They just threw away their hand. I might have to just binding this. We'll have to just get the Blood Moon here. Blood Moon or one of these two? I mean, we have 4 colors of mana. Fuck you, monkey. Fuck you, monkey! Alright. We need lands. 1, 2, 3. Cast Bring to Light. Done. Bring to Light. They get to loot here. This can't resolve. There's no way. What? Like I said, everybody's on their own wildness. We gotta put that on the bottom. We can't draw that. Alright. We're probably gonna lose this game to Blood Moon. Yeah, if this wasn't a swamp, but what can you do? Yeah, Subtlety is really good versus a lot of decks. This card is incredibly underrated for how good it is. Okay, we need another... We're dead. Alright. It hurt. I don't think I want Rest in Peace. I kind of think I just want Drowns to kill their shit. Rest in Peace seems good, but like... Ugh. I don't know. That's a good question. I think I want... They didn't have many counterspells. Let's get rid of Clarion. Since we have these, we'll get rid of... Let's get rid of Trophy. Alright. We could probably use the... run it back. We'll run it back. We just need to answer the fucking Ragavan. Which is basically the entire story of Modern right now. Do you answer the Ragavan? Yes. Okay, you win. You do not? Okay, you lose. Right? Like, they had a turn 2 Ragavan, and I fucked around and I didn't deal with it. And it just ran away with the game. It just enables situations where you are able to just pull ahead in 3 or 4 turns. What's going on? How'd the prelim go? We went 3-1. So here's not a great hand. But we can get... we can go Renin 6 into Kaya. This is like perfect for Ragavan. But this sucks for Blood Moon. I guess we start with Sacred Foundry tapped. Alright. It's the most egregious card ever printed. If you don't answer it, the game ends. It runs away with the game. Alright, please play Ragavan. Play that stupid monkey. Play the stupid monkey. I bet they subtlety this. Force of negation. Okay. I mean, sure. It's nice to see this deck is back to just playing fucking everything. Blood modes, force of negation, subtleties, who knows. It is. Goblin Guide is a very powerful card. Alright. I think we just play the Kaya, exile that. I mean, if they have Spell Pierce, I mean, they have some kind of counterspell. If they go counterspell into Blood Moon. The fact that I didn't crack a basic there makes me think that they're not into Blood Moon. Maybe it was better to Teferi there. But Kaya's higher upside. If we Kaya that and then just get to tick her up, we would win the game. Oh, you have Leyline Binding for 1 next turn. If they Murktide. What are we doing, opponent? Shredder. I guess we just Teferi. Bounce the Shredder. Buy ourselves some time. Play one of these duels. I wish there was a better card to bring to light for than, like, Valki. Sometimes Valki sucks. Maybe one like Tibalt. Bring to light for Tibalt would be pretty sweet. Iteration. Alright. Alright, so they have Delirium, so I must attack. If they miss a land, we have a shot. But you never know with this deck. I hit the land. Kill the Teferi. There you go. Platinum Inferion. That'd be pretty sick. I guess we just Helix this thing. The problem is we can't. I guess we have to shock ourselves to leave up. We'll shock here to Helix that thing. Consider. This way we have binding up. We can use binding. That's why we had to shock ourselves. Do we actually want to use binding? Yeah, I think we could still win too. The question is, do we want a binding or do we want to return Yorion? Or do we want to cycle this? We can hold up the cycle. I think we just return Yorion, to be honest. I don't trust them not to have a Spell Pierce or something. Next turn, we can go 1 mana, exile something. If we draw land, bring to light for Niv, right? If they play Blood Moon, it's kind of annoying, but we can spend our whole turn getting it. Yeah, if they Moon, right, we can binding it for 6 mana. Oh, of course it's a fucking monkey. Of course we dashed the monkey. You're right. We don't have White Under the Moon. We can't binding it. We can't do shit. Yeah, we just get wrecked by Blood Moon here. Oops. Yeah, we're just straight cold to Blood Moon. This was a mistake. Oh well. Yeah, we're straight cold to it. I do immediately regret this decision. I've made mistakes. Oh, everything's fine now. Everything's beautiful. We'll just... I don't really want to cast a spell into counterspell. Don't really want to cast a spell into counterspell. Well, binding this stupid Ragavan if they dash it. Ledger Shredder. At some point they should play a Murktide. They're just casting it. Alright, what do I want to do here? I really want to Leyline Binding the token. What do you guys think about Leyline Binding the token and then blinking it with Yorion? What do you think about that? Is that too crazy? Cycle this. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's cast this. Let's get... They probably have Mystical Dispute or something. I'm just going to get this Ledger Shredder out of here. Oh, that's such a good draw. 1, 2. Play you. Fuck you, monkey. Fuck the monkey! Get him. Alright. We did it. We defeated the monkey. Monkey is dead. Sure. That sucked. But at the same time, it was an acceptable loss. Sure. Sure. Am I drowning one of these? I want to bring to light, hold up the drown. Oh. That was pretty good. I guess we just play Yorion. For like no value. I don't know what to do. All these cards are so clunky. Obviously I'd like to resolve any of them. Bring to light makes them connive. Yeah, exactly. Just so many 5-drops. I kind of agree with that. Green. Oop. This has to be blue, red, black. Alright. Well, I was going to get one of the things that I was going to do this turn. So no matter what, we were getting got by that. Alright, they have one card left. They put a card on top, which is kind of annoying. I was probably supposed to Yorion that turn, to be honest. Maybe I was supposed to keep the Wrenn and 6 around. Yeah, probably better. But they're a subtlety lunatic. I really just want to draw one more mana to have Drown up. That's all I really want. One more land here. Alright, good. So let's go Basic Plains. Basic Plains. Let's go Basic Forest. Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Niv. They discarded a Blood Moon. Wild. How many cards do we draw? And we draw... Not too bad. Not too bad. I will take. I accept. I'm up 6th. Oh, that monkey. That goddamn monkey. This is Murktide to grow the Shredder. What am I blocking? It's gotta just be the Ragavan, right? Just everybody's coming. I think we just block here. They did just pitch a Blood Moon. Yeah, we'll block here. Yeah. I don't think they're going to hit anything. Oh my god, I hate Ragavan. Like, they can't hit anything. We have nothing in our deck. Of course, it always hits. Oh my god. It always hits. It always hits. It always hits. It never misses. Ragavan, why? Why do you do this? Play this. Bounce this. Bounce this. Play this. We have fire. This thing has to attack us. We have fire for the Ragavan and the thing. We've won this game. This game's over. Alright. It's not... I know that I have fire, but still. It's like Ragavan's always got to hurt me. Why does he have to hurt me? Can't I just exist in peace and harmony? Why does Ragavan have to just always be aggressive? He's so angry all the time. Alright, so... Now we get to blow him out. We'll go... Alright. Fire, fire... Fire, fire. And we will block. Giant dragon. We could save this Ice-Fang for this giant dragon, but we can't mess around too long because we have... Oh. Well, that card's pretty good. This goes up. Just gonna cast Tibalt. Get rid of that. Play this. Attack. The monkey. It's always the monkey. Always swinging the monkey. Up. Up. I'll play Spara Bluff Canal. And I'll attack with this. I don't really want to bounce all my stuff. Okay. That was a wild game. Why do these games go so long? And it's not me going long. Wild game. Alright, 2-0. We cannot keep this. This we can do stuff with. This I like. What goes back? Omnath? Omnath probably is not too happy with basic swamp. I take it back. I want Omnath back. You see, as soon as I pay 2 life and shock myself, here comes fucking Mono Red being like, hey guys, what's up? Here's Mono Red. Good thing I bottomed Omnath. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, well. Oh, they have Searing Blaze. Cool. Cool. Searing Blaze. I guess I just take this. It doesn't matter what I take or do anymore. I've been defeated. Glad I played Valki into Searing Blaze. Sadness. Drawing Bring to Light. Well, Island, Forest, Mountain. So if I play this tapped, I can Bring to Light for 1. Alright. We can Binding the Eidolon. I am dead. I know I'm dead. Yup. Blackleaf Cliffs and Burn. Play an Eidolon. Don't play some burn spell. Just play an Eidolon of the Great Revel. I have to Binding one of these. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a Vindicate. Oh, I guess I Binding. They're probably going to play an Eidolon after combat, but it's the same thing. Like, if they Searing Blaze me now or something. Eidolon, sure. Now we go... Kill that. Play this tapped. It would have been the same thing if I took the 2 and then used this on that and then did the Vindicate on the other thing. So it's be the same. Okay, please stop hurting me. I'm really glad. I guess we wouldn't have been able to play Omnath yet anyway because of the swamp. Skewer, the post-combat Skewer, solid. We know they have an Eidolon in hand. Okay, alright. Alright, well, the fun, please. You see, what happened was, I was complaining about how long the games took, and I was saying everything's going so long, so Mono Red is just here to smash me in the face and call me an idiot and telling me that I'm stupid, and I don't like that, but here they are. Smashing me in the face, calling me an idiot, and killing me. Do I want Chalice of the Void? No, I don't think so. Their stuff's way too wild. What could I cut here? Vindicate seem a little slow. Bring to Light, probably gonna get us killed. Chalice is good? I don't know. Yeah. But at the same time, like, Kazgal is like the least good mana colors. But yeah, I mean, like, if you want it to be burn, there's a million cards. Like, Pulse of Marasa, you could play Pulse of Marasa on the side. There's, like, some actual, like, legitimate anti-burn stuff you could be playing. Alright, what do we got? We got Spara's Headquarters. I guess we're keeping. What awkwardness. Play this. Yield. Ooh, Fire Ice. That's a really good draw. That's really good. We'll play the Fire Ice. Oh, shit. I can't play the Fire Ice with that. Did I say the Fire Ice? I meant we're going to play Ice-Fang Coatl. Maybe we just tap it. That can't be right. Swift Spear, huh? Swift Spear, huh? We'll just play Ice-Fang. Yield. Drawing Omnath. That's pretty good. So we have to get a mountain with this Omnath. We have to get a mountain. Snow-covered mountain. Maybe I was... I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this. I'm going to fire this Goblin Guide. I'm probably going to chump one of these. Well, we did in fact give them a Searing Blaze target. But, you know. They could just as easily have a million spells, you know? Maybe I was supposed to hold the veto up. With a 6. We could play this tapped. We could just go to 4, play this. We're dead to any burn spell. We could play the swamp, trophy one of these. That doesn't solve any problems. This mana is just a little too awkward for this. We could crack this, play this. Go to 5, then we're dead to... I guess that's what we're doing. We're getting island. Yeah. Well, seems very hard to beat this deck. I mean, I guess we were supposed to just chump with an Ice-Fang. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. That seemed impossible. That seemed very hard to beat. In the current configuration of this. Thank you. Alright, we'll keep this. Look at this mana. It's so awkward. So awkward. We can't play this tapped, or we can't cast this. If we play this and this, we can cast this. If we play this and this, we can cast this. I guess the best way to start is Island. But then if we play Island, we can't play Wrenn and 6 if we draw it on 2. Ugh. I'm going to play Forest. Yeah. Well, it's easy to beat if you have the removal, but we did not have the removal. Alright, we'll Ice-Fang. Yeah, there are some pillars you could play. Pillars would be good a lot of the time. The list that I was going to play, and I should have played, with the Dingo gave me, had pillars. Grinding Station. Okay, so now we know what the score is. Now we know what's happening. I guess this gives us access to Drown in the Loch if we were to play it. Now, what could we fetch with this? I don't actually know. I think we just play this tapped. Or we just play the Raffine's Tower. I kind of want access to Drown this turn. Alright, so we're playing against Jeskai Breach. Saga, okay. Mox Amber, okay. No Emery. Alright, we're going to cycle this Triumph. 1, 2, 3, cycle. Okay. Unfortunate that this, if I play this, it won't let me cast this. I don't know if I actually want to cast Omnath. We could die. Like, if they go, like, Emery Breach, like, 1 Breach and we're dead. So, I'm not going to be tapping out this turn. No tapping out. We're just going to hit him. And we're just going to hurt him. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. I believe. I believe that's fine. So not making a people. Which is interesting to me. Spell bomb. Huh. Is there a reason to just kill this grinding station? No, I don't think so. I guess we could Kolaghan's command them. Let's just get a Triome here. Spara. Alright, so we can... I don't see a reason to do anything. If we do anything... Like, if we do anything big, they just bring to light kill us. They just kill us with Breach. So we just have to not die to Breach. They're setting up for, like... They're setting up to, like... Cast Teferi. Alright. Now we can cast... The problem is we can't Teferi hold up Drown. Guys, man, it's just so awkward. It's just always awkward. If you don't have the card, it's just the worst. What do we get? What can we do here? We can get Kaya. We can go Bring to Light for Kaya and start eating their cards. I guess we just shock this in. And... No, we're not getting Bring to Light. We're not getting Kaya. It'd be nice if we can get Kaya. I get confused because you can get some Planeswalkers with it, but you can't get others. We'll just hold the Kolaghan's Command and the Drown. It's very annoying. We can't... This is Drown. This is Kolaghan's Command. No, I don't have Drown and Kolaghan's Command. Why are they getting mocked, Amber? Must just be ready to just go for it. Well, there's Teferi. Okay, so... If we Kolaghan's Command, kill the Grinding Station, they shouldn't be able to have the mana to combo us this turn. Right? If we go discard a card, kill your Grinding Station, does that work? Or should we just drown this? Let's go Kolaghan's Command. Target player discards card, destroy target artifact. Discard, destroy. Sack it to itself. Well, the problem is if we counter this, we die, right? They just go one, they go land through the breach, underworld breach, and we literally die. Maybe we just die anyway. Maybe I... We're just dead anyway. Oh, I guess I fucked up. I guess they didn't have the land to just kill us. Shit. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. Good thing we had Deafening Clarion. Just the mana was too awkward. I guess if I drowned the Teferi, they would have just killed me next turn, but... Alright, let's go Ashiok. Let's go these. Let's go this. Let's go these. I guess we want the Force of Vigors too. What do we don't want? We don't want this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need these. I guess these block. They're stupid things. Kolaghan's Command's going to be shit if we have this. Drowns are going to suck if we have Rest in Peace. And Bring to Light's not so great against Teferi. What could have Bring to Light? They're bringing in Spell Pierces and stuff. Don't know if we need Supreme Verdicts. I guess you should keep one Sweeper to be safe. You're right. The Mox doesn't do mana, but if they had another land... if they had like Emery land, yeah, I guess I should have just countered the Teferi. I thought we could deprive them of the ability to win that turn, but I was wrong. Can't keep this. I mean, if we have Rest in Peace, I don't think I care about Veto. We'll keep this. And we'll put back Vindicate. I'll put this back. And we'll fetch... Who knows? Yeah, they do have a hell of a time on Chalice on 0. They also have a hell of a time on Rest in Peace. We'll get... We need this one. Mountain Forest. And then this one gives us all 5 colors. Now I have all 5 colors of the rainbow. I am going to resolve Rest in Peace. Going to resolve Rest in Peace. League Watch Party. I wish. I don't want to do anything that's like non-whatever. People are weird. Grinding Station. I'm just going to Vindicate this saga. Just going to Vindicate this saga. It's like, this is so much better than Vanishing Verse when you can do this. League of Legends. League of Legends Worlds is coming up soon. In 7 days. Listen, T1's going to take it down. I want T1 to win. Very badly. I'll settle for Genji, but I want T1 or Genji to win. No, it doesn't start for a week. I'm in for Genji. I love Genji. I would like to see Chovy win, but you never know. All right, let's go Ice-Fang. Undo. Draw a card. The plans are now. Oh shit. Shows what the fuck I know. Alright, well, this is a good combination. Just good deck building right here. Red and 6 plus just the best of deck building. Jeremy, come on. Thank you for the follow. My snake. I used to follow G2 a lot when they had the super team. I used to watch LEC a lot, but LEC changed it so they didn't have their VODs on Twitch. So you couldn't watch the VODs of LEC on Twitch. So I stopped watching LEC and I just started watching the other ones. I just watched LCK and sometimes LCS, but mostly just LCK. All right, I am going to tap that thing. What happened? Yeah, well, I mean, you can't think that you're above, you know? You can't be like, oh, I'm too cool for school, you know? There are consequences to your action. Yeah, exactly. The whole no one can police my friendships thing is so, like, not a very good mentality to have as a CEO of a major corporation. Like, it wasn't, I'm sorry. Yeah. It wasn't, I'm sorry, you know, I'll choose my friends different. It was, fuck you, I won't do what you told me. It's like, well, that's not the way to be as a CEO. Fuck you, I won't do what you told me. Alright, what am I doing with this Vindicate? Am I just vindicating this? I'll just hold on to it. They might make a person. Yeah, if he just said he was sorry, that would be one thing. But saying nobody's going to police my friendship, it's like, all right, calm down, buddy. That's not the way the world works. And I don't want to talk about, you know, anything wild. They got a Mox Amber. Okay. Do I want to just binding this construct? No. I want to save this for instant speed interaction. I'll just Vindicate this. Ooh, Omnath. Oh, we'll wait to save this. Oop, that's not rest. Let's blow you up. Imagine if we had the rest in peace going. You're milling me. Wild. Okay. This goes up. Alright. If we draw a fetch land, I'll play this. Take the station? No. Now? I don't care about this. They have 6 cards in hand. They have a high chance of having another station. Teferi. Always with Teferi. I guess I'll take the station now. That's stupid. They could just bounce it and get it back. But then they can't bounce the rest in peace, so I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Second rest in peace because of wear tear. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that next turn. I'll probably do that next turn. Okay. Am I dead? Well, if I had 2 rest in peace, I should have played the other rest in peace. You're right. I could have played this game a lot differently. I mean, I guess I'm dead if they have breach. Oh, Ragavan. Oh. Okay. What are you hitting me for? Abundant growth? Oh, you jerk. Can I draw land? We can go fire, rest in peace, rest in peace. That'd be pretty sick. Alright. Do we think that we can resolve the Omnath first? Yeah, whatever. Let's go for the Omnath. Let's go for the high big play. Oh, right. Blink. Okay. Blue, red, Omnath. Blink. Ooh. Crack for white. White. We go rest in peace. Rest in peace. All of the resting in pieces. Yields. Okay. All of the hate. It feels so dumb to have to use the Ren and 6. But it's what you gotta do. I would love to have used the Ren and 6 before I played the rest in pieces. But sometimes you gotta do what, you know, you don't want to do. Saga. Grinding station. Sure. Let's attack. What do I bring to light for? I could bring to light for Niv, I suppose. That just kind of gets spell pierced. I kind of just want to play this. Return Yorion. No MTGO. We'll go to the upkeep. And we will ice that thing. What a combo. I know. Rest in Peace plus Ren 6. I think it's just good deck building. I think I'm just ahead of my time. It's just so good. Sure. I got my Blood Crypt. I will never recover from this. Okay. So, let's hit them with Omnath. Now we can go... Oh boy, what do we do? I'm probably going to give him this back. Let's just do this. Gain 4 life. Crack this. I want to do... What are we doing? We're Aether Gusting the Omnath. Adorable. 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 That hurts. I guess we're going to get an island. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yorion. Blink. Do I blink the binding? I think I do blink the binding. And I blink... What? Why don't I control this? Owned? Oh, I thought I could blink that. I guess I'll blink the binding and take their Mox Amber. Next turn we ping them with Ren and 6, attack with that. Alright. Well, Rest in Peace seemed good. Rest in Peace seemed very good. Very good. Maybe we want Veto to answer Teferi. But then, like, what are we doing? Let's just submit. No, they cast it. That's what I thought too. But I guess they cast its control and own, yeah. I think Ren and 6 is still too good, considering they play Ragavan. This will keep this. Bring to light. Play Headquarters. We don't have Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace has seemed amazing every time. I want to crumble to dust. Well, being able to kill that next turn. Okay, so how do we do this? This is Forest Plains Island. Forest Plains Island. So Blood Crypt is the opposite, right? Forest Plains Island, Blood Crypt. Crack. Get the Blood Crypt. Pay 2 life. Give the Blood Crypt Ascension. Give it a Philosopher's Stone. Juice it up. And then we will Binding the Emery. Yield. Alright. What is this double red? Ragavan Dash? Oh my god. Can't escape this fucking monkey. Can't escape the monkey. Alright, we'll just Vindicate the monkey, or Vindicate. Emery. Now we have everything, so we might as well just get... I get plains, I suppose. Plains. Vindicate's been pretty sick, to be honest. Every time I've cast it, it's been kind of nuts. Who knew destroying any permanent you wanted was good? Did you stop hitting me with Ragavans? Breach, am I just dead? Just dead. No hate, just dead. We get back Emery, Grinding Station, Bobble. Yeah, GG's. Just dead. No hate. For anyone who doesn't know, they cast this, they tap this, right? 1, 2, get back Grinding Station, sack this, 3, sack, infinitely cast this, cast Thassa's Oracle. Well, we needed hate to beat them. I guess game 1 would have been a little bit different if I had countered the Teferi, but we needed to draw hate. We didn't draw any hate. End of story. We had random board wipes. Keep. Put back Niv. The mana is very rough. Alright. About. Oh, Blood Crypt. Oh, that's different. I'm definitely not going to get Ragavan now off this Blood Crypt. At least it's not a Ragavan, you know? I can't complain too much because it's not a Ragavan. So my biggest complaint about the deck, right, is right here. Right? Like, I want to fetch a Triome that has white, right? But I also want to fetch a Triome that has red. The Triomes need to be changed. Just need to be changed. There needs to be Jeskai Triome, right? Because you need to be in a situation where you can, like, cast red for Wrenn and 6 and, like, early plays like this and have as most things for Leyline Binding. Because, like, all of your turn 2s become incredibly awkward when only one of these has red in it. Only this one has red. So I think it needs Jeskai Triome big time. Or Rug Triome. I think it needs Jeskai Triome, to be honest. So you could do things like... You know what I mean? I think Jeskai Triome would go a long way. Do I play Viewer Deck? Sometimes. For new Urza. Don't know what you mean. But, like, I could just play this tapped. You know what I mean? Like, what land do I get here in this situation? I want to, like, the fetches should be, there should be, like, a Rug Triome. Or Jeskai. Because, like, if I get Jeskai here, like, if all the fetches get this, Jeskai just seems like it should be in the deck. Seems like Jeskai Triome should be in this deck. So right here, I have to get... I think I have to get Esper Triome. I have to get Esper Triome. And then I'm just going to get rid of that thing right now. And I still don't have red, right? Like, because the only red in the deck is attached to a non-white Triome. I think you want the Jeskai Triome in the deck. That's the big change that I would make. Is the Jeskai Triome. I get to play Teferi next turn. That's pretty sick. They're just doing nothing. Well, hopefully we could beat a deck that does nothing. Okay. Lord Windgrace was not having it. Alright, so it looks like they're Jeskai Shadow, or Jeskai, Grixis Death Shadow. Rest in Peace is generally good, but let's play Chalices. Rest in Peace is good. What's bad? What is bad? It's kind of hard to bring to light. Trophy. I mean, this is removable. I guess, like, the hard part is what are you cutting? Like, are you just shaving Bring to Lights because they're kind of awkward to cast? Against, like, Spell Pierce, Drown the Loch type stuff. We could just cut our Drown the Lochs. But our Drown the Lochs are important removal pieces. But maybe they're better. Maybe Rest in Peace does better things against them and turns off their Drown the Lochs. Maybe we could bring this back in. And we can cut a... Well, Ren 6 is good removal against them. Let's cut... It's very hard to determine what to cut in this deck. Incredibly difficult. Let's cut a snake. No, like, I guess we'll cut a Ren. No, cutting Ren doesn't seem good against a deck that's playing Ragavan. We could cut Kaya as Exile's 1-drops. Cut an Omnath, and we'll call it a day. Very, very hard. It's very hard not to play 1-mana interaction in this deck. You know, like, this deck has no 1-mana interaction, and that gets kind of rough. Would you like to... Yorion. Okay. Well, this isn't too bad. What... So we have... Okay. So let's Overgrown Tomb. Abundant Growth. Alright. Well, we are the Teferis. Teferi people. Lots and lots and lots of Teferis. Ooh. Well, hello there. I enjoy a Ren 6. What am I getting here? I'm getting... Sacred Foundry? Hurting myself so much. Ren 6? Does that resolve? Does that resolve? Yay! Return that. Okay. What do they've got here? Wow. Commitment. That was commitment to killing that Ren 6. Respect that. Alright, well, we're going to just play Teferi over and over and over again. We're going to cast the Teferi every turn of the game. That is our plan. I guess I fetch out a basic island and I have all color types. Next turn. Death Shadow. Okay. Do we think that we have the ability to fire that card? I would like very much to fire it. I think I can do it. I believe we can fire it. Let's get an island. And let's go 1, 2. Let's wait till their upkeep. Right? And if they're going to spend mana, let's have them spend mana on their turn. And then we can go fire it, binding it. And then we can resolve it to Teferi or something. Alright, let's go fire. They're playing Gigantha, so they don't have... they're playing Gigantha, so they don't have... they don't have... What's it called? Street Wraith. Why no? What am I missing about the no here? It's okay, they spell pierced it anyway. They spell pierced it anyway. That was pretty lucky. Oops. Alright, let's cast this. No, it's about sending a message, right? Yeah, that was bad. 2 in the shadow. It was all part of the bait, right? We wanted that spell countered. Alright, good. That was the whole plan, to have that spell countered so we could resolve the binding, so... But in hindsight, yeah, that was stupid. That was really dumb. Sorry, guys. We'll just play this. Crack for an island. We'll get Forest now. Then we'll play Teferi number 1. Rip. Alright, they have 1 card. We have multiple Teferis. Uh-oh, Death Shadow. Blink. I'm yielding to a turn. I'll take that. That belongs to me now. Now I will go... I guess I play this first to play around Spell Pierce to Fairy. Now I will float a green. I will bounce Abundant Growth. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Target this. Okay, we are doing it. I believe this is a pretty good spot to be in. Well, these games, just once we get to like this point, the game's like over. Alright. So, we went 3-2. So let's pay off the prediction. Choose outcome 3-2. Complete. Went 3-2. I went 3-1 in the prelim. Oh, there was a time. My poor friend, there was a time. Talk about 2 cards whose time has passed. Wow. Just 2 old war horses. Just chilling. Old war horses. Alright, what do we think of the deck? The deck was pretty sweet. Like I said, I think that there needs to be red on another one of these. Right? So you can fetch red and white because of Ren and 6. So, like, there's a lot of color restrictions with these Triomes. Yeah, they are good cards, for sure. There are a lot of color restrictions with these Triomes. But I kind of liked the Prismatic Vista package and all the basics. I kind of liked it, but at the same time, it was hard. The mana was rough. You know, you set up to cast a card in your hand, and then you draw, like, one of these 3-drop cards, and you're just like, ugh. I don't think we ever cast Deafening Clarion. I don't know. Like, the problem is there's, like, what, 20 spells that you could just customize whatever you want and just play whatever you want. And I don't know if you want the Draw on the Locks with the Rest in Pieces, because then you just, like, swap it. You, like, Rest in Peace is a good sideboard card, but you end up losing so much of the important things in your deck. So, I don't know. The deck was a lot of fun. I don't know if this is the best build. Dinko gave me another version of the build like this with Pillar of the Parnas. These cards, you could easily play this card, but like you could just as easily build it like this. But, you know, Bring to Light for Valki is pretty sweet. But Bring to Light becomes a bit of a liability in a Spell Pierce, you know, Flusterstorm type of world.